Hello and welcome back to Factorio and Space Age. So we've been working on this orbital station. We have a bit of space platform foundation left, but it's not that bad. It's about 1800. We're making a decent amount. Although it recently dropped. Why did it recently drop? Oh. That's interesting. We need to do this upgrade, I think. I don't know where this guy is. Probably gonna send you to novice. Don't know how many belts we have here, but probably not that many. Let's see if we can get some of this done at least. Especially this steel stuff. That would be really good. Oh, I don't have any of that left. Unfortunately. And there we ran out of belts. We should be back to doing a bit of that, yeah? It's gonna be a few minutes and then we should be kinda done with that at least. I'm kinda considering we want to do something maybe like this. For space platform. Actually, probably we want to do this. That's 4 per second. This needs a lot more than that. We have a copper belt here that we can kinda use. And then this guy here. Okay, so with that in mind, I think we probably want to do something like this, right? That's now 37, so that's a lot now suddenly. That's 12. I don't know, that's nuts. We can probably fit one more of this in here. 14. This is still gonna be enough. Yeah, should be enough. Steel is the major problem here, honestly. Okay, cool. Yeah, probably want to send you back to Volcanos. Well, we just don't have enough belt. Let's be frank. How are we doing up here? We need 1400 more of these. We have that sorted. I think we go back, yeah? Wait, we are out of carbonic? Really? How's that possible? I guess we ran out completely of asteroids. I think we've been AFKing here for too long. Which is very interesting. Okay, cool. That's an interesting problem to have. Although this is still a little bit stacked up, yeah? But it's big freaking emphasis on little. Because we don't have the carbon we need for this. How's Volcano's rocket stuff doing? Okay, we do have a couple of rockets being able to send here. Which is cool. We are not really lacking blue circuits. Oh, we're only making up to 100, okay. That's a bit weird. I don't think we should make up to 100. Let's at least make 2k probably, yeah? Not like blue chips here are very expensive, so let's just do that. I don't think there's a point in not stacking up on these either, honestly. Might as well. And the productivity is decent. Honestly, I'll bring a couple of these. How much is a rocket? 50. Let's bring 300 of that, yeah? From Novice. And then Volcanus, you can probably just go ahead and request like 100 of that. Having that extra productivity on these would probably make a lot of sense, I think. Okay. Perfect. So, back to orbital station. We are now very, very close to being done with this, yeah? Okay, so we have our counter here. I'm gonna steal that. Actually. We can put it here probably, yeah. Read. Then do the same, yeah. So we're reading from it, and then we send out the green wire. Yeah, that's almost how I remember it, yeah. And then we just keep going with this, yeah. Not super important where these are. Other than that they actually need to be well, it's slightly more convenient. They're in front of the inserter. Or, well, I think it looks slightly better, but it's marginal at best. So we are gonna try this. Like so. And like so. And then we go the other direction here, yeah? And we pop these in. Popping these in. Great. No. No, that. Can I just connect these properly, please? Okay. Perfect. And this is then gonna be set filter. I'm just gonna go through all of these to see to it that we set these things. Perfect. That is pretty sweet. So then we want to set that we want 0 of these. So I don't actually want any of these right now. The reason being, I want to start putting power in here, and I don't want it to activate just yet, I think, probably. Okay, we're really eating the steel right now. We're eating pretty much a full belt of steel. That's insane. That is very much insane. Okay. This here. I'm gonna move this down here. Can I get a cryo plant, please? I don't think I have any on me. I should probably have that, yeah. So I want to make plastic in this bad boy. Like so. Plastic has an inherent 50% productivity, and with this, it's gonna be 130% productivity. So this is pretty cool. So that's sorted now. What was I thinking before? Okay, we basically don't have any more available on the planet. Why? Are they really crafting that slow? Oh no. Okay, we do have in stock, it's just they are consumed very quickly here. Okay, that doesn't matter too much. Okay. Right. Okay. So I'm thinking probably don't need any batteries, yeah? However, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Legendary solar panel. I don't know if 200 green circuits is a good idea. But whatever. Copper and steel is basically free. I'm gonna do 100. Or what's 15? That's 75, right? Then we can do 5. And these are 150 kilowatts instead of 60. That's great. So the reason that I wanted these is so I can put some in this build here. I don't want to put I don't want to put nuclear up here, really. That would be very not ideal. I just want to put this here. Like so. And hopefully, whenever this gets to 50, it's gonna send it. Fortunately, I don't think we have enough belt here, no? I'm gonna send this back so we can get some belt in the rocket. And this has 50% productivity, so it's not that expensive to send these. It's gonna be semi-expensive for now, but it's fine. This here is working really well. We've finished like 12,000 legendary iron so far. I think this works like a charm. If anything, this... because it's 8... means that we get 64. So this last machine is gonna have sometimes it turns off. Like, sometimes. It's fine. This is as good as it gets to saturate 2 belts. It's a good setup. It's a really good setup. I'm really happy about that. So we come up here. These are on the way. So they are on the way. This is gonna be a decent amount of power, I think, for this. Perfect. Wondering if we can really generate 15 megawatts for this. Okay. So. Let's start to pull some of these asteroids in, if possible. How are we doing with power? Yeah, this is very, very fine. Okay. I really need to watch this closely. I'm thinking we're probably gonna need... There's a weakness to this setup, I just realized. There's a weakness to this setup. This needs to be looped. It needs to be like this for every single one of these. Wait, what? Did we just get mega lucky or what? Oh, whatever. So that needs to go out as well. We do not have enough belt on the platform. Okay. Can you go back to Volcanus and get more belt, please? That would be great. Okay. These are gonna start spinning around. I'm probably of the opinion that we are gonna get not even remotely close to enough asteroids here. As I'm looking at this right now. The gambling thing is working pretty well though. And there will be less and less, I just don't know exactly how much. Okay, we did get some legendary things already. Which is interesting. Question is, do we get that into one belt or not? So I don't think this is enough. I would like this to remain fairly empty at a time, probably. And this is definitely looking like this is stacking up, right? We do have things coming in here almost all the time. Which is fine. I think that was our first metallic asteroid. Where did that go? Wait, I think this needs to do something as well, right? Yeah. Otherwise, that's gonna suck. Okay. I mean, so far, so good. We're definitely doing this. And we're definitely doing it pretty well. We got 10 there. Which is not bad at all. Okay, yeah, this is definitely stacking up. So, we are doing this. And then that. Okay. How many legendary things do we have on the planet? A lot. Or not a lot, 50 apparently. Exactly 50. Obviously, if we had legendary crushers, this would have been completely fine. We could make them. Steel and low density structures are basically free. Don't care enough about it as of right now to do that. So we are getting a little bit of this, yeah? So ice, iron plate and carbon is basically what we need to make legendary science. Which can only be made in an assembling machine, yeah? Question. Do you have 5 of this? Which is not much. Okay, yeah. I think that this is probably gonna be way too slow to yield any significant amount. Yields a bit more science, right? It's 600% more. So it's 600% more. Which is great. But this here is not enough. This here is not enough. There's just not enough asteroids here to go around, really. Which is why we probably should have this gambling thing on a proper spaceship. Or we should be able to send this chunk somewhere. We could to Volcanus, probably. Like Volcanus and Galiba are the two ones that have the most metallic asteroid chunks. Which is nice. That's definitely nice. This could be slow moving, maybe? Go to Fulgora. Because we can immediately see here when we get out of orbit from Novice. I think there's a lot more asteroids. Yeah, look. There's so much more here to catch, right? There's so much more here to catch. And we're just not gonna be able to do any remote... anything that's remotely the same. So this might have been a mistake. This might have been a mistake. What I don't get is... we got a decent amount first. And then, suddenly nothing. Were we that lucky in the beginning, or what? Don't think anything got stuck somewhere, right? I don't think so. I do not think so. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get productivity on these. So that's kinda... that kinda sucks. Okay, so if we start moving this ship... we're suddenly gonna need a bunch of other things here, yeah? How would that even look? What, can we build a legendary thruster? 10 steel, 5 electric units, 10 processing units. I mean, I can probably build it by myself, right? 10 of this. Bro, no. Don't do that. 10 of this. How much for this? It was 10 steel and 10 processing units. There we go. 10 steel as well, yeah. There we go. Oh, great. Okay. I am literally just gonna put that right there. And nothing else. That's gonna be how that is, yeah? Man, okay, I somehow neglected every single item that I had. Not neglected, but I sent it away. Okay, can we do this thing soon or what? Okay, so we want to get this thing to move. Apparently, I can't see how far this pipe is either. That's fine. Where is that thruster fuel thing? That is in these, right? Wait, I need water for this as well. I need calcite and carbon and water, yeah? Okay, so. Okay, so on the right side we go. Technically, we could just do iron ore here and be done with it. If we want to be fancy, we can do this. This is like mainly a waste of resources, right? This is mainly a waste of resources. Let's not do that. Let's do the normal one with a normal ingredient. That would be cool. Let's also do this. I guess we need to do this, probably. Yes, we do. Okay. All. That's not ideal. That is actually not ideal at all. This is fine. Do this. Okay, that turns out pretty well, though. I am stealing this, though. Like that. 0. Okay, so it's not gonna pump any fuel at all. You can do that, trash, unrequested, go away. So we get that. So now we can move the ship, in theory at least. Can we do... I think we do this, yeah. And this is then the oxide thing. This is the carbonic. No, we'll do the metallic first, I think. There we go. And then this is the metallic one, yeah? And then carbonic. Boom. And then I think we do this, probably. I can't do that either. Either way. So we will have copper ore. No, we won't have copper ore. We will have ice here. And then we'll have calcite. And then we'll have copper ore. And iron ore. And sulfur. And carbon. Okay, cool. You need to go to Volcanus. I think we're out of belt again. Can we do this, please? Mostly because I need the belt up here, yeah? So let's pretend that this is the ice on the calcite here, yeah? Cool. I can't really rotate that either. Could do something like this. Just melt the ice here. Cool. Well, we could do that. We can do this for symmetry. I don't really care that much, honestly. However, yeah, that's fine. The only problem with this is that we have to find some way of, like, sending the excess. Right. They don't give a shit. About the copper. Right. We can do that. And then I don't really give a shit about the sulfur. So we can do that. Right. don't know if this is gonna be enough. But hopefully there shouldn't be that many things here to discard, yeah? And this just needs to be like... Okay, if the output priority is full, then you can come over to the other side here, yeah? Then we can do this, probably. This is a really ugly solution to a not super problematic problem. So why am I not getting my thing? Yeah, I don't really want to construct 5 of those, but I guess we want to do that. Fine. Okay, let's make sure we have those. There's also, by the way, absolutely 0% chance that we're making ammo anywhere on this ship. It's just not gonna happen. I'm kinda hoping that this is gonna be enough. But who knows? We don't want to be doing any more of those, yeah? Thanks, but that's fine. You are kind of doing your thing. You are going to a kilo. It's a bit annoying I have to send that manually all the time, but it should be fine. I think I'm pretty much under the impression that... Yeah, this... So in terms of sun, I'm pretty sure we want to go towards Volcanus. Anything else doesn't really make sense. Okay. Well, we now have a legendary thruster. And I think we're gonna go like 10% here, yeah? So we're gonna max out on this efficiency thing. This is a heavy ship. Right? How much? Yeah, I mean, we're kind of fine. I'm just gonna do this just in case. I don't think these are gonna be used. No, we'll do from the other side, yeah. So we'll do from here. And then we'll have the gap there. Okay, I just want to do that just in case. Preferably. So what we could also do, because I think we do have the resources now for it. Let's do these on legendary, please. Let's get like 20 of those, yeah? That sounds awesome. Their power usage does go up, but it's pretty marginal, honestly. We do have more fancy pants solar panels. Okay, yeah, cool. We have a ton of turrets here. 232 to be completely honest. So we will encounter medium, which has 400 health. Each laser shot should be doing about 10 damage at that point. It's gonna be rough. This is very ineffective way of doing this, yeah? Okay. How many legendary modules do we have left? We have quite a few here. I think we'll start with this and hope that that's gonna be enough. Go back to novice, please. And then we have these legendary grabby boys. Okay, you know what? I probably want to have an upgrade planner for that. Grabby boy normal to grabby boy legendary, please. Thank you. That's 32. We don't really have that many yet. But we will. And then green inserter to stack boy. I think we want to stack these things probably, if possible. So we're getting a little bit of stuff here, yeah? So ideally, question is, okay, let's bring these things up here, yeah? Maybe here or something. Not really in the clear yet on which of these things are actually worth saving at this point. But it doesn't matter too much. So we're gonna be running at 10% on the thruster. I think it's a bit low, probably. Probably wanna go 20. So we'll do 12 here. Should be fine. Cool. And this should be working fairly well as well, yeah? How are we doing here? Still need a couple more of these. If possible. Not really possible as of right now. Whatever, dude. Okay. We can make 60 megawatts from solar, which is insane. Novice, and then Volcanus, circuit condition. So let's go to Volcanus and see. This is not gonna pump a lot of fuel. Okay. This is fairly slow, which might not be a bad idea. This might not be a bad idea. So efficiency should be going up here. This should probably be going up to somewhere in the 90s, at least. Although it is kind of hovering there right now. Maybe we actually do 18 then. Let's do 30% here. I was just looking at this. And when we are 30%, we're getting 55% thrust. And like 86% efficiency. I think we have a problem with this. Because frankly, I think this is not consuming enough fuel. I think we need to go down even more. Let's go really down. Let's go back to 10% actually. Let's see where we end up with 10% here. Anywho, so the amount of asteroids that we're gathering here looks pretty decent. In terms of power, we're doing okay-ish. But I don't think this is gonna hold. Cool. Let's turn back to Novice, please. I don't know if this is viable. But this is definitely the way we want to do it, right? So, the only change that I'll probably do is, unfortunately, this here is built in a very poor position. Very, very poor position, actually. Yeah, so even with this is not gonna work, dude. Okay. That's very, very interesting. Okay, so we can scrap this freaking laser turret theory. This here is also not good. This here is also not good. I'm thinking probably not productivity in this. Fuck that. And then I'm thinking we probably do 3 thrusters instead. Like this. I think we just do this, yep. Cool. And we can delete these. That's not gonna happen, dude. That is not gonna happen. There you go. We can send these back to the surface. Because, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, so... what options do we have? We have 69 gun turret Mark III. I think that's probably our best option at this point. We do this. We'll do this. Cool. This is also a very inefficient way of doing this, but frankly, I don't care that much. Okay, and then we do a stacky boy with this. And I think that we probably want something like 3K. That's a lot of uranium ammo. But it's fine. So in terms of smelting this, also, that's a good point. We are gonna do this. Because we can't do this with the slow modules. It's not gonna work. Okay. So this here also does not really work. And the reason for that that's unfortunately not reading that either. Can we do... that and probably that, yeah. Okay. Can I just get a little bit of an idea here? Much that's actually doing. Okay, so what is it that I'm looking for here anyway? Let's say everything is less than 1,000. Okay, but if it's less than 9, okay. So how do we do this? I want to count these. Okay, so... This takes everything and blends it together. So I kinda just want... I'm not good enough with this stuff, honestly. I'm not good enough with this stuff. Okay, we could do this slightly differently, okay? Because now... let's see. Anything over 100, yeah? Wait, what? Oh, no, this is... This is that, and then we do anything, yeah? Or is it each? And then each. Yeah, I think we do each. So if we set this to 100 now, this is gonna give us 2 signals, yeah? That's fine. If we do instead something here. What is it that I really would like to do here? I need to throttle this, right? So if we take the metallic ones out here. We can do this. And then we take out the ice one. Okay. And the only thing that is left then is the carbon one, yeah? So far, so good. We do then... this. Then we take... I'm gonna take the red signal here. And this is gonna be whenever carbon is less than... let's say 100, yeah? So you're gonna fill that up. And this is gonna be when ice. And this is gonna be when metallic one. Otherwise, you guys are gonna be blocked, right? I don't know if this is gonna work, to be honest. Okay. Let's see if we can throttle this a bit. I need this to work through a bit. If possible. I have a feeling I need to extend this as well. This is way too many. So you have this everywhere. That should be fine. And this does something like two-shot those. So hopefully this is just gonna be fine. But that's a big if. Okay, so we are really having a bad day in here. How is this possible? Let's do that then. You can't get more out than you're getting in. can we process these, please? This is really not going well, dude. Okay, because we have these two belts here, this is stacking up in the middle and actually preventing these inputs. That's mega troll, by the way. That's mega troll. That's really interesting, that is. Okay, so we need to be really fucking careful here with how much we fill this. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this very, very simple for myself. This is gonna be a signal that says request is 50. Perfect. And this is gonna be whatever that is. Whatever that is. And whatever that is. Right now, this should be enabled, this should be disabled, that should be disabled, yeah? We're all kind of agreeing that that's gonna be fine. Okay. Hopefully. Yeah, we can do that. But we can't do more than this. That's not gonna be possible. Due to this thing here. So it's very unfortunate. So, I'm thinking. I think we do this. I think we do this. Honestly. I think we do something really fucking stupid here. No, that's the ice one, yeah? So for each of these, I want to replace this. With a stack inserter. This is gonna make it hold these for some time. Okay. Which will be fine. How many do we lack here? We have 56. And they are available on the planet. Cool. And this is now working way better, yeah? You're getting that stuff in. That's fine. We now have 100 or a little bit more actually in there. So there's unfortunately a delay because it doesn't count these as well. Which I probably would like to remedy. I think we should probably be counting these as well, yeah? Absolutely not. Then we do this, I think. That's fine. There's gonna be a little bit of a delay. But it should really work out pretty well. Why was that not reading that thing? That was kind of weird. Why am I doing this here? I don't need to be doing this. This is the thing that's causing the issue. I don't need to be doing this. Actually. Why am I adding this thing? Fuck that. Wait, what? Okay, thank you. Okay, so this should be controlling itself now, yeah? That should be working way better. Okay. So, we're done with all the stack inserters and shit. Let's put this to the test, shall we? We now have a lot more thrust as well. By a lot, I mean an actual lot. How the hell did... Wait, what? Oh. No, I don't get it. But whatever, dude. So this is a bit too much efficiency for me. Let's go up to 12. How's power looking? Power is looking absolutely insanely good. Only good thing about like counting that was we counted it. So we can't stack the asteroids, I'm guessing. Oh, that's a lesson learned, I guess. That's unfortunate. Whatever, dude. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, we are definitely going up to 18, I think. We are not really sweating the fuel. And I don't feel like we're sweating the other thing either. Honestly, the ammo and all the things, that looks mega fine. And this is now found out that, yeah, we have more than 50. So we're gonna throttle that a little bit so we can have time to process it, yeah? And these are looking up to 100. I don't know. We should have a limit on that. So how much are we spending? We spent 63 magazines to go to Volcanus. That's pretty chill, I feel like. $20 per minute. Not great, not terrible. I think we need way more of this. I really do think we need way more of this. We can process more with legendary crushers, then maybe this becomes fruitful. Otherwise, I don't know. This system here, I think we will have a tendency to back this up. I'm fairly certain of that. Which will eventually solve itself, yeah? How do I know if a thing can be stacked or not? If it has a stack size, it can be stacked, probably. That would make sense. So how many have you processed? You've finished 30. 37, 37. Yeah, let's go back to novice. Obviously, it's way better to hang out here, right? I think this is about the limit where we can 30% efficiency. We had an entity being destroyed here somewhere. Oh yeah, okay, so they can come in from the sides as well, yeah. So they came in here. Yeah, so we need to... We're gonna have gun turrets here as well, yeah. That's good to know. That's good to know. When we're moving forward, it's fine. I don't think they destroyed anything super important. Also, moving at about 80 kilometers per second feels pretty decent. Now we just need to start processing the legendary materials. I'm not convinced this has been a worthwhile endeavor, honestly. What are we missing? There's no way. Dude, we're missing red circuits because of plastic? Really? Okay. Well, that would explain certain things, yeah? That would certainly explain a couple of things here, yeah? Great. Okay then. Okay then. That's very interesting. Also, I think we should only probably do this when we have more legendary plastic than, I don't know, 100. I don't feel like we should be spending all of our legendary plastic, just pumping it into this thing here for the LDS gamble. I feel like that's a bit stupid. Okay, so are we back here yet, yeah? So if I request this, we have 12 on the planet. Okay. I need to take a look at this first. Okay. It's not that bad. Ice and carbon. Okay, and then can we please do some smelting here? And do that as well, yeah? Cool. I don't know how efficient this is gonna be. Okay. We have a really astonishing 100 productivity on that. We have a lot on this legendary stuff as well. I'm gonna put that up there. It's not great. That should be fairly okay. Whatever. It's gonna work a little bit. This is a really, really slow individual piece of thing. It's really, really slow. Holy shit. We are definitely doing that. Okay, we have 30 of this. We probably get 10 per craft, yeah? We get a lot of this. It's just not very quick. At all. Okay, so. Instead of this, probably want to do this, yeah? And then we can do this. And that. Okay, let's do that. That should be fine. What are we waiting for? Gleba. You are not doing your thing again. What is Gleba doing? This actually looks fine. That actually looks fine. Okay, whatever, dude. So you can multiply this by 6. Right? So we're getting somewhere in the vicinity of 130 times 6. Yeah, so it's about 800 SPM from this one machine right now. Yeah. How are we doing on power right now? We're doing really, really well. Okay. We're gonna definitely crank this up as well. That's fine. How are we doing with legendary iron on novice? Okay, we're doing really fine. We're doing really fine. Okay, okay. Because time passed so much, then that became kinda okay. So Fungal Express, please, before you waste all of this, go home, do your thing, and we shall see if we can unlock that. That would be great. I think we've almost... We need one more, I think. Yeah, perfect. I think we need one more and then we can send that up. Oh. So how are we doing on these? We don't have that many right now. But iron is fine. It's just that we're taking a little bit too long for it to load in here. Let's crank that up to 200. I want to see if we can finish that off, probably. And here, we're still like, okay, we've done 13 of those, but we're like slowly doing that, yeah? With big emphasis on slowly. Can we send this down, please? You did. What happened with that? Did you not send it? Is that it? No, you definitely sent it. Yeah. Right, we don't have these. It's unfortunate. Okay. Upgrade planner, please. From this to normal. Cool. And it needs to be all of these that are not built yet, so... Thrusters are gonna be probably vulnerable to this. I don't know if I feel like that's close enough. I want to do this just in case, you know? I don't want to lose the thrusters. We can help it. Okay, so they did arrive with the thing now, yeah? Okay, that's mega weird. That is pretty weird. Cool. Did get a little bit more asteroid productivity, which is gonna help up here as well. Anyway, this has been a really long episode, and I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with this thing here. I might just schedule it to go between Volcanus and Novice and see, you know, if we can get this to work at a semi-decent rate. So we're not really having any issues with legendary iron here. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a really nice day.